Ayo, what's going on guys? My name is DragooX and today I'm here for a brand new build video for you guys, and as you can see today I show you here the new Stamina Templar PvP build and we are on the way to the 10k subs, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also don't forget to like this video here, and if you want to see the written version of this build today then check out the video description. There's a link to my website with the written version of this build, and I would say we don't talk so long here now, we go directly into the build. Let's start this build here with the race and all these things, and as you can see I play a Nord here, but you can also play with a Khajiit, Imperial, Orc, Woodev, whatever, yeah. If you're a Woodev for example, you don't put 64 points into stamina, you put 56 points into stamina and 8 points into health for example. You should check that you have the same amount of maximum health and stamina like here. Check that you have around 29k stamina and around 28k health. The points here depends a bit on your race, of course. On the Nord I put 64 into stamina because I have an extra health passive. Okay. We are using the Arteum Takeaway Broth Buffwood and the Serpent Mundustone. Here you can see now the completely unbuffed stats. You have only the 0 debuff active, the extra 5k health. And now I'm gonna show you the fully buffed stats. Yeah, some people have sometimes problems if I show the fully buffed stats. To hit, for example, the same amount of weapon damage. You have 5k here, and sometimes people have problems with this. First, the sets are also active. Yeah, we have 7 Legion active in this build here now, and we have the continuous attack buff active, the extra 10% weapon damage and 20% stamina and magic recovery here. The continuous attack buff if we take a lumber mill, farm, whatever in Syria. Without these buffs, we have, without the continuous attack, we have around 4.6k weapon damage and around 2k stamina recovery. Okay, the other buffs that are active, because, yeah, I said already, sometimes people have problems with this. Major Brutality from our rally, we have the resource buffs active from a 3-stat potion, the resistance buff, yeah, from our resistance buff, the minor endurance buff, there's 20% stamina recovery, also from rally, and the weapon damage enchantment from our weapon. That's everything, guys. The set, the continuous attack, and here are the other bonuses that we have active. Okay, for the people that have sometimes problems with this, I got a lot of comments on the last video, and yeah, maybe you don't have something active. Also, on it was a decay build. On the decay you have also access to the extra 10% weapon damage. On the Stamplar we don't have this. Now I'm gonna show you the sets that we are using, and you can see it already. We use the current meta item. We play with the Markarth Band of Brutality Mythic Ring, and we buff with this ring. For example, our Selene proc set, and you can see it. Selene, our monster set here, deals 21k physical damage with the proc, and it's super easy to proc with the jabs, and in this build we jab a lot, so it's easy to proc and it's a good amount of burst damage that we have here. We play a heavy armor build, so the extra burst damage with Selene is really nice to have. Okay, we are using an infused head here with a 3-stat enchantment. The head, the chest and the legs are all heavy and infused with a 3-stat enchantment. We play 5 heavy, 2 medium, and the small pieces are all in pen with a maximum stamina enchantment. Okay, so the first set is Selene as our monster set and proc set. The next set that we are using is 7 Legion, 3 pieces here on the body. I'm using the chest, shoes and the legs. With a shield and a sword on the back bar we can proc 7 Legion with an armor buff, and on our back bar we play the Restoring Focus. Restoring Focus is an armor buff, and so we get the extra 350 weapon damage and health recovery. Okay, so we play with Selene, 7 Legion, and the next set is a medium armor set that we are using. That's why I'm using the belt here, and the hands, it's Deadly. Deadly, I really enjoy this set, you guys know it, and all the last Stamplar builds that I upload I'm using Deadly. Yeah, the jabs with Deadly are completely crazy, and I said already, in this build we jab a lot, we proc with the jabs, our Selene, and yeah, I enjoy Deadly on the Stamplar. We deal 20% more damage on our jabs, all damage over time abilities deal 20% more damage. So also the Downbreaker dot deals some extra damage. I'm using card drops in this build on the back bar, but we talk about this later. Yeah, so the next set is Deadly. We are using also a necklace here, and we are using the Markarth ring, I said already, and 1 piece of trainee for the extra maximum health. The jewelry here is completely infused with a weapon damage enchantment, and the weapon that I'm using is a deadly maul, of course. Here we have 5 pieces deadly, the maul 2 pieces, necklace 1, hands and the belt. We only need deadly on the front bar, we don't need it on the back bar. There we have 7 legion. The maul here is with a Nirnhound trait and with the weapon damage enchantment. The back bar weapon is powered. Here you can also go with Nirnhound, defending whatever. Also the enchantment here is not so important. You can also play with poisons there, for example. And the shield is sturdy with a maximum stamina enchantment. Okay, these are the sets that I'm using. I show now slowly all the pieces that you can see it again with the traits and the enchantments. Yeah, 7 legion here, deadly Celine. The jewelry infused with weapon damage enchantment. The Nirnhound deadly maul with a weapon damage enchantment, and here's the sword and board on the back bar. Let's talk about the skills, and we start on the front bar on the 2H bar with the biting jabs, the binding javelin, the executioner, the power of the light, rally and the downbreaker of smiting. On the back bar we play with repetence, the razor caltrops. This is a skill that you can also switch with other skills that you like. Also the binding javelin, you can swap it to the fighter guild stun, for example, for some extra weapon damage if you slot it. Also the razor caltrops, you can use any skill that you like. I am using the razor caltrops here because they gives us the extra 6k physical penetration and it slows the enemies. That's nice. We play heavy armor, so we are not that fast anymore like in medium armor. So we slow our enemies with the caltrops and they can't run away so easy. That's the point of this. And the extra physical penetration is also really good. We don't have access to this. We have only access to the minor breach here with the power of the light. And with the razor caltrops we have also the major one. Okay, restoring vigor, extended ritual and restoring focus. With the temporary guard on the back bar you can also play here the heal ultimate, whatever you like. And now we come to the last point on the list, the champion points, and here we start with the Lord, and with 20 points in heavy armor focused, 19 points in quick recovery, 44 points in thick skinned, 43 in hardy and elemental defender, 66 in ironclad, 35 in resistance, and yeah guys, I don't know why it shows 0 here, it's a bug. 40 points in thaumaturge, 50 in piercing, 56 in mighty, 81 in master at arms, 43 in blast, 61 in shadow ward, 40 in tumbling, 75 in mooncarve, 27 in healthy, 1 in 2 siphoner and 66 in 2 warlord. Okay guys, that was the build video. I hope you like it and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I say again, we are on the way to the 10k subs. I would be really happy. And if you still have questions to this build, feel free to ask me in the comments below, and I would say we see us in the next video. Have a nice day guys, and bye bye.